Cunty.
Is that what we were talking about?
Hello. Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Da-da-da. Brian, Chucky, John. We're still missing Mike. He's not going to be here at all today. He gone.
No.
And we're going headphoneless, so you probably won't be able to hear Brian or Chucky.
Is that where it goes?
What?
We're not going to hear me or Chucky?
I don't know. You know.
You don't know if you can hear me now
Yeah.
because you don't have the headphones.
Just
Can you
keep in
feel me?
mind, I can't fix it if, you know what I mean, if you're not close enough.
Can
But
you
we
feel
could
me?
do a test.
Well, it's too late for that. We're already recording. Let's roll with it.
Okay.
Or we can do a
He's
test.
all
I
in.
don't care.
He's all in.
I don't care. We can do a test.
Chucky's yawning.
Chucky's being a bitch.
I worked all day.
So,
So
did
did
I.
We're on a car and
Let's
work.
talk about that.
Bullshit. I was
Let's talk
fucking
about that.
covered in sweat.
So
The
was
fucking
I.
wrecker guy, Lynn told him, park it over by the garage. So he backed it down and backed it right up against the garage door, right off the truck.
Because he was
the
being
first,
polite.
The first bay, yeah. It put the whole corner of the passenger corner of the car all the way at the ground because the way the driveway's shaped. And that's what I had to jack up to fucking get to the work. So I did. It was a
You
pain
made
in
the car level.
Shut the fuck up. It was a pain in the ass. And then it was right out in the middle of the sun. I even had a big fan out there. You know what that did? Blow hot air on me. That was nice. That was fucking awesome. Not that I'm hot enough, but let's go ahead and circulate some of that.
I didn't even have
non-breathable
the.
air.
I didn't even have the fan.
Well,
Did you fart?
no. I couldn't. If I would have farted, if I would have farted, it would have felt like just a runny, weird shit going on. I was sweating bad, dude. Bad. I went and just bought the alternator. Like, fucking, I'm not gonna get a core on it because I have to go get a tensioner. You know, to pop it.
Well, hold on.
Why?
Hold on. With long story short,
Yeah,
Don't
you
work
got
on
it
cars.
done.
Yeah, it's done.
You got it done, dude.
Yeah, it's done. Car's working.
Props.
My car.
How long did it take you?
All day, but
on
still.
on and off 4 hours. I didn't work on it nonstop. I stopped, ate lunch.
Did you take a nap?
No.
Okay.
But I came in.
That's what counts right there.
Saturdays I
That's what
take
counts
naps.
right there.
I had this room kicked down to like 68 degrees.
Yeah, I know. My nipples were
So I
hard.
would go out there.
He had to turn up.
I would go out
Antarctica.
there.
It's the first time I wore shorts because I was so hot today. I wear shorts over here and it's freaking ball
Yeah,
shrinking cold.
Me too. And I work in refrigerated trailers.
Yeah,
so
well, I would be outside working. Dude, I was covered in sweat.
Wait.
Bad.
Me
Did-
too.
He was just saying how hot it is. I work in a refrigerated coolers.
Well,
He's not in the
and out,
coolers
in
all
and out.
day.
No, in and out, in and out, in
And
and
it's
out.
at the beginning stages.
And that's
it's not
actually-
like it's kicked
Yeah.
on
And that's
running.
actually
running.
a torture. That's why I hate running the AC in the summertime. I like the window down too because if you have full AC and then get out in the heat, you're like,
Oh, yeah, no, when I was in here, I was like, holy shit. Lynn was sitting in here with me, I was eating, and I was like, I'm about to pass out. I'm fucking tired. I was like, Jesus. You get so hot, and then you come in the AC, and it's brutal. But, man, it felt so good. Once the sweat started getting cold because the whole shirt was just covered, it was like a giant ice cube. It was just like,
the girl at Home Depot. She goes,
oh, no.
try not to be so hot the rest of the day
Oh, my God.
because I was just soaked.
Chucky macking on the Home Depot chick.
I didn't
Good
mac
for you.
nothing.
That's classic Chuck.
Yeah, I know.
She said it to me.
I'm not saying nothing. Dude.
I was just buying shit.
Congratulations. Leave it to Chucky. I swear to God. You could be anywhere and somebody would be like, hey, man. It's like, how do you know him? Oh, well, from this over to that. And then we went over here and then, boom, we're all partying together. Yeah, it's fucking nuts.
I do
man.
end up in random shit.
Yeah,
You do.
yeah. I used to get up, in some weird situations, but
I haven't
not
outgrown
like
it.
that, man. Not like that. I mean, I used to purposely put myself in fucked up situations just because it was funny. But not like you do. Just random shit.
But do you put him in random situations too?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, the pusher.
He doesn't buy into any of my crap. I try, man. Oh, I try.
Like the day I called Brian, he goes, Where you at? I don't know. I got drunk. Let me find something I know where I'm at. I got to hop the fence here at an apartment complex. Fucking went strolling around. I was like, hey, I'm in Woodstock. I know where I'm at now.
Jesus Christ.
I didn't even know where I was.
Yeah, I can't.
Met some people at a bar, ended up at their house in their apartment, partying with them, and stayed there the night.
Jesus. Yeah, no. I remember one of the parties I threw at my rental house. Some guy fucking knocking on the back door at fucking 4 a.m. Dude, can I come in? I'm freezing out here. And I'm like, who the fuck are you?
Epic.
I was at the party. What?
Epic.
All right, dude, just find a spot on the floor. You know, like, what the fuck?
Epic.
Oh, yeah. No, it was,
Oh, I gotta move my microphone closer.
the bachelor party was out of control.
Yeah. That's the night you were talking about.
Yeah, because isn't that the night that old boy got his
That
face
was
crushed
the-
in?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Thomas or whatever.
Shit.
All over a chick. I
Usually
swear.
is.
Yeah. Most fights are. Me and Wilds got into a fight over fucking Jen. I remember that.
I
That was shit. man.
Remember
That
when we
sucked.
were going to that party and we stepped over those guys rolling around fighting on the deck,
I don't
and
remember.
we walked in, me and Dave opened a beer, and the cops showed up.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That
And
was
we're
down
like-
off of Delk.
And we're like, dude, we don't even know these motherfuckers. I don't even remember how we met up with
Dude,
them.
I was paranoid. I literally showed up and I was hoping to get high.
That was
'Cause-
before I knew y'all.
Yeah, that was. I wasn't even.
Oh,
old
they
enough
were
to
jumping
drink.
off the balcony, second story.
Yeah,
And the cops are like, they're stupid. All they're doing is hurting themselves, and we're just picking them up.
yeah. There's cops down there already, and it's like, hey, dude, I'm not jumping. We just showed up. And
And
I was
I-
like, I'm not drinking.
Me
I'm
and
driving.
Dave asked if we could finish our beer, and he's like, chug them. So we chugged a beer with the cops standing right there.
I was their DD, so I didn't get in any trouble. Because I was underage. They were both going to be drinking, but I was old enough to drive and old enough to be out past curfew. So,
And
was
Dustin
all
was there,
good.
too. We were in Dustin's car.
yeah. But I was hoping to get high. And then the cops raided the fucking party, and I was like, well, there went that shit.
A lot of people got arrested that night. We didn't.
Yeah, we didn't. We got to walk out of there.
We,
Thank God.
literally, I went like this. What the fuck is that?
Where are you gonna go? You know what I mean? You
It's
gonna
an
try to
apartment.
run from the cops. If they're already at the door and you're throwing a party, if they're smart, especially in that part of town, they've already got other people downstairs waiting to see if you guys try to run.
Yeah.
You're not going anywhere. Okay, so you get away. What's the odds of one of your faggot little friends not gonna squeal on you? You know what I mean? And be like, oh man, that was Bobby. Bobby went running. Oh man, he's done but trouble. Am I free to go? I don't,
Remember when we had to fucking call a cab? Leave
Yeah,
your
oh,
truck?
yeah.
And
Yeah, no.
fucking, we had
Call it
enough.
Cab. Is
Oh, yeah.
cabs, are cabs
No.
still
No.
still a thing?
Yeah, they're around.
Yeah,
Are
and
you?
I don't know
see
about
them
here,
every
but
once in a while while
you
I'm
see
driving,
a lot of
but
Linda's taxis, but that's mainly for the Spanish community. That's who you see using Linda's taxi. I don't really see Quick Taxi or whatever. It's gone.
No.
I think they shut their doors a long time ago.
because Uber shut everything down.
Yeah, Uber took over the market.
Yeah, but I'm waiting for when Uber gets busted because you should have to have a chauffeur's license to be driving like
They
that.
haven't been busted yet.
I know.
Yeah.
But I'm shocked they haven't.
They haven't
Maybe
been
there-
busted
maybe
yet.
there's a loophole, dog.
There's something there.
Because you're a subcontractor, so maybe it's a loophole because it's your car and it's a different class. So instead of, you know what I mean, it's not
I think-
registered as a company vehicle.
I think I'm more mad that we didn't think of this before a long
Well,
time
because
ago.
we weren't sober to do it.
right.
Long time ago.
They
Why
looked-
did
they
we
looked-
not think of this?
They looked at us and said, "Aha!"
yeah, this is what we need to.
Right,
We're the reason it's made.
right,
Oh.
right.
That sucks.
Dude, the first time I really got involved with it was when I just went to Vegas. I didn't.
With Uber?
Yeah,
I've never
I
used
never
it.
really used Uber. I
Did
had
you ever?
it.
Do you use Uber Eats?
No.
No, I did a couple times.
You
but
don't.
I did a couple
Do
times,
you
but
know how
I
many food places there are around here? That's where I was trying to go with that earlier.
yeah, I do
Oh,
DoorDash.
you got some really good food around you right now.
I know. It's all good, dude.
Okay. Anyway.
You want to?
Anyway, go back
Hey,
to Vegas. Go
I'm
back
gonna
to
be
Vegas.
selling it for about $330 if you want to jump in.
No. Go
you
back.
can have all this glory.
Go back to Vegas and ride
Well,
around with an Uber.
Uber out there, you have to go to certain spots at the casinos
Mhm.
to get an Uber to pick you up.
Mhm.
It's actually illegal for a taxi to stop. They had a ton of taxis out there, but they cannot stop in the road. It's not like New York where you just wave them
No,
down.
no.
It's illegal for them to stop and pick you up on the side of the road. You have to go to designated areas all over the fucking town. And they make it easy. I mean, they're every fucking where,
Yeah.
but they're off the main drag. You know what I mean? You're not
Well,
They're trying to keep that traffic going.
right. So it's all in casinos, I guess, when they're built, they have to put in, they automatically put in for a taxi pickup and all that shit. So now it's just a taxi, Uber, whatever, But they're every fucking where, man. That place is nuts, dude.
and I've never been.
Oh.
I've flown through there, just the airport alone, and what I was able to see from the airport is like, okay, get me out of here.
It was great.
I need to leave. I need to leave.
Well,
I
the
need to leave.
airport's the worst place to play any of the slots.
I
They
just
tell you
got
that
held
right off the
over.
rip. Right. But at the airport, you don't want to play the gambling machines.
No,
there. 'Cause
hell
the,
no.
The odds on those are
No,
horrible.
let me just go over here and drink a gin and tonic for
Yeah.
$10 instead of losing it.
Well, see,
right
here's
away.
the thing.
No.
I loved it because I was with a bunch of people and everybody was having a good time, and you know what I mean? It was
Yeah.
fun. But I literally think that I would have a really badass time if I was out there with maybe one or two people and that was it. To where you could actually go and gamble and you didn't have a bunch of people that are all excited about being in Vegas wanting to pull everybody and go different directions and nobody not knowing what they want to do. I would prefer to go sit down at the fucking roulette table and just chill. I could do that all day.
Hey, John just went slow motion.
What?
Slow motion for me. He would just play it slow, play it slow,
Yep.
play it slow.
Oh, I fucking
Play
I was
slow.
starting to kill it on Sunday before we left.
Play it
That's
slow.
when-
It's gonna pay. It's gonna pay.
That's
It's gonna
when I
pay.
bought-
And then
that's when I-
paid.
That's when I won all my money back was on Sunday.
Take it slow.
You got to. I love playing roulette, man.
Well, and I've played with you.
Yeah.
In Murphy. Or Cherokee. What is the same thing?
Yeah, but they're owned
Same
by the
but
same
different.
people. Yeah, one's a little bit bigger.
It's really
Cherokee's
weird, but
bigger.
it's really cool at the same time.
Yeah, Cherokee's bigger. Like I asked Lynn when we were in Vegas, I was like, "Should we get a player's card while we're here?" And she's like, "Why? We're not coming back." And I'm like, "Ah, you're right." So we just we'll
we
just
need
keep
to
the-
go.
We'll keep the
We
ones.
need to go. After all the dust settles with Texas,
Yeah, it's gonna
and
be it'll be a hot minute before I can get away.
when all that settles, we need
I
to
would
try.
love. I
we need
would
to try
love
something.
I would love to go to Vegas and just.
No, not
Not-
Vegas.
What?
I'm not even talking Vegas. Just like Cherokee, Murphy, going back there.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, we have player cards for that, and we like to go up like on the weekend or whatever and spend, wake up early Saturday morning, take off, go up there, get a hotel at the Holiday Inn because it's only $130. You go to stay at the fucking casino, and now they want like $400 a night, $500 a night. It used to be, I remember because me and Lynn stayed there. It was like I think $175 for the night, and I was like, fuck, it's really not that much more. And I'll be at one place. I won't have to fucking drive. I won't have to deal with anything. I could have some drinks and, whatever. And now they want fucking $400 or $500. It's like, fuck that, man. It's just a fucking room. Are you guys giving handies? If that's the case, why was that not in the flyer?
Yeah. Can I pay for the cheaper one and then you upgrade me?
Yeah, so we stay at the Holiday Inn down the street for like a, $120, $130 or whatever. It's just a place to lay your head and then go down to fucking Murphy and gamble.
Me and Tara stayed in a teepee.
Yeah, right there at Cherokee. Cherokee's nice, but it's just it's bigger.
Weird.
It's bigger,
It's
and there's a
weird.
lot more going on because they have
Yeah.
cover bands and actual venues there where, they had a Leonard Skinner band there. They had an Aerosmith band there.
Which one? Cherokee?
Yeah, it's a lot bigger than Murphy. Murphy's like the dumbed down version, but I like Murphy because it's the dumbed down version. It's quieter. It's not as busy with all the people, and it's a little bit more relaxed. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people. It's still a big fucking casino, but it's not as big as Cherokee. But it's a lot of fun still going up there and gamble for just one night. They should have it literally in every state. Why not? The state just benefits off of it.
Mm.
I don't know why they got to be douches about it. They allowed the lottery.
Yeah, no.
Same fucking thing.
Well, they always said that's the next thing. Well, they were talking about trying to build a casino in Atlanta.
At one point in time, and then
They got shut down
at
real quick.
another point in time where Ridge Mill Mall is,
Yeah.
they were talking to do it right there too.
Yeah.
But
Well, you have all the fucking Nancys now that I mean they
Nancy's
shut down
Karens.
they shut down all the fucking strip clubs in Cobb County.
Yeah.
Even though it was
Yeah.
inside the perimeter, they still shut them down. Now, granted, I don't go to them anymore.
Well,
I haven't been to one in forever, but why it wasn't hurting anybody. People were making money.
Yep.
It was easy
it was
to
a
go.
business. You know, it was a legit business. It was a sports bar for crying out loud. The receipts said
Sure.
M&G Sports Bar.
Yeah.
Mardi Gras Sports Bar.
Now you gotta go all the way to Atlanta.
You could write it off on your taxes.
I'm too old for all that.
Yeah, dude. I don't do even
I
on
went to
my
the one in
kids-
Warner
I'm too
Robins.
old
even
for
my
all
kids'
that.
fucking bachelor party.
No.
I was like, we ain't going to no strip club. One, he ain't old enough, and two,
I can
Dude,
still
I'd be
bitch
the-
about it, even though I knew it wasn't gonna happen. I
Right.
still could bitch about it though.
I was gonna be the creepy old man.
That's
in the
allowed,
corner,
right?
Dude. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I mean, I got gray ass hair, and I'm gonna be going to a strip club. Nah, dude.
At one point in
That's
time,
it.
though,
That's
in
our
our
early
lives,
20s,
the bachelor
man.
party meant
Mm-hmm.
strippers.
Oh, limo.
Come on.
Something, a
At one
big
point in time in
party
our lives,
bus.
that's what it meant.
But see, I wasn't his best
And not
man.
now.
His best man should have been planning all this
Well,
stuff.
you are correct. Hey, dude.
I got
props,
thrown in.
Props.
Well, even with
props.
Joey's, I got thrown in.
You did.
You know,
But
so I didn't have
You're
the
a
money.
lot older now.
Yeah,
I
I
ain't as
didn't-
young as I
He
once
couldn't,
was.
and I'm not gonna do that kind of a party with my son.
No.
That was already a crazy party on his bachelor, but I wouldn't, dude. I couldn't unleash him on John out at the bars.
No.
That
Well, you're
would
too
be-
old.
He's not ready to see his old man in that kind of action.
You don't have it anymore either. So.
I know they'd be like, he's a cop. Look at him. Look how old he is. He's a cop. No, man, just an old hippie.
Yep.
Just an old soul in an old
No.
body.
I went to one not too long ago.
Went to one what?
What, a bar?
Strip club.
Oh.
Hmm.
What, the Big Pony?
No, in Warner Robins.
Oh. That was a long time ago.
No, it wasn't.
Oh. I thought when you were working down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, then. And then when? Just recently?
No. Then that was the last
that
one.
was a while ago, dude.
Well, it wasn't like 20 years ago.
No, but how many years ago was that?
4, 3,
Yeah. Yeah, that's a while ago, dude.
4.
I know it's like 4 blanks, but it's
Were you
yeah.
40 or 50?
I was in my 40s.
Yesterday was my boss's birthday. Happy birthday if you watch, Gary. I know you
What's
don't, but if
going on
you do,
here?
fantastic. Happy birthday. He doesn't watch. It's probably best.
Amber's birthday was yesterday.
I know. Happy birthday, Amber.
Happy
you don't watch
birthday,
either, but
Amber.
hey, happy birthday.
And
Mike, I told Mike tell Amber happy birthday, so hopefully he told you.
No, Mike got lost.
He got lost. He went home.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he knows how to get home.
Yeah, he knows how to get. He was bad off, man. That Crohn's has got him by the balls. It sucks.
I could tell.
He was like, man, if I eat, whatever, be fucking. Because I was like, if you want me to go get you some food, because when he got here, Lynn fucking went up and made dinner, and I felt bad that I was eating, so I went upstairs to eat. To where I went to eat in front of him, and then when I came back down, I was like, dude, I can go make you a plate. It's ravioli, like a I don't know what it is, with ham. Like a ham steak. Yeah, there's
They had
like
ham.
Alfredo.
That's all I
Hey, there's
heard.
Alfredo and there's some noodles involved, and then there's some ham that she grilled up. So it was really good. But I was like, I can go get you something. He goes, no, I can tell the way that my Crohn's is acting up. If I eat, it just makes it worse. If I go to the hospital right now, they literally lay me up and stick an IV in me and don't allow me to eat for 3 days, and they just pump an IV on me, and that's the only thing that gets it better. So he just doesn't eat. Yeah, just stops eating for a couple days.
Doesn't sound healthy.
No,
Okay.
No.
Just making sure we're on the
Yeah,
same
Yeah.
I'd
But-
die.
same page
Hey,
here.
Hey,
Okay.
hey. He's,
Ugh.
he's a soldier. He's got it. He's got
Okay.
insurance now, so he's good.
Well, I figured out what my problem was when I was younger, though,
What?
You
with
got
all the
hit in head?
gas.
Huh?
I'm gluten shit.
Oh.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
So you cut that out?
Yeah, I don't have it.
You don't have. Hold on, dude.
I
you
won't
just-
have gas.
Will you quit eating gluten?
Yeah, no, I like bread.
So I don't
I'm not eating a
understand.
hamburger with no bun.
I don't understand. So you're still gonna be farting?
Yeah, I just don't care.
Okay. So he's got.
He's
I figured
supposed
it
to
out.
be.
He
He's
thinks
supposed to
it's
be.
gluten. It's
He
probably
thinks
not.
it, you're
He
right.
just
That's
eats-
the keyword.
His body
thinks.
just blows
That's the
ass
keyword
constantly.
thinks.
No. I actually get bloated when I eat.
Yeah, I know, because you eat too much half the time.
No, you can, but if I don't
Hold
eat
on,
the
hold on.
if I don't eat the bread, I don't get bloated.
But you just ate a whole pizza.
And I said I figured it out. I didn't say I was obeying it.
You just ate a whole pepperoni pizza.
A
Minus the crust, by the way.
I'm gonna be blowing ass.
Tomorrow I'll be paying
He
for
is
it.
I
not.
hope-
He is not gas free.
No.
No, I didn't say I was. I just figured it out. That was my problem. I didn't say I solved it.
So
How
did
old are you, Chuck?
did you guys
50.
did you guys do any research on the sub?
Oh no! By the way, no.
Okay.
Besides it,
No.
blowing-
Do you know what happens when it imploded? Do you
they
know?
didn't
what-
even know.
Yeah.
Shark.
Milliseconds. I mean, it was
You were. It was.
they-
You were basically.
the inside heats up like the temperature of the surface of the sun, and then the whole thing just goes thunk.
And basically, you turn into goo.
Yeah, you're gone immediately. I mean, you don't even. It happens so quick. Your nerve endings don't even have enough time to send it to your brain. That's how fast it fucking. So at least,
And your sight, you didn't
at
even
least
see
they
it.
didn't feel anything. It was
They
just.
were warm. They were warm.
Yeah, they got. They
They
were.
were warm.
They probably started to get a little warm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, feeling that temperature rise, but before you know it, it's over. You know what I mean?
Well, they said
So-
even that it went quick.
Yeah, but it's just there's a whole thing. There's a lady that's following the whole thing and reporting back on the old TikTokaroo.
You see, the one guy that was on there was in the, not the WHO, but the economic one, the World
Oh.
Economic.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was one of the big guys in that.
that's why there's a lot of conspiracy theories too. It's just
He was the one that took his son, but
Yeah.
not his other son. And his other son went to a concert while they were missing.
mm,
And they're like, they're like, I'd take his ass out of the will when I got back. If
I'm
they find him.
yeah.
lost.
They're not finding him.
No.
I'm lost.
There's 5 people on the ship. There's a meme going around that has 5. What can handle 5 guys? What's the percentage of handling 5 guys? And it has the woman cop from Tennessee that got railed by all the people that worked there, and it said 100%. And then I had a picture of the sub, and it said 0% because the sub blew up. Too early? I think so.
And they knew ahead of
It
time.
actually-
That's what's
Well,
This shit
they took it down a
imploded and
couple
blew up,
times.
or
It imploded.
did it
didn't blow
implode
up.
and then blow up?
No, I think it imploded.
Blow up and then implode.
No, I think it imploded.
Just
Yeah. You haven't watched anything of it? Do you not watch any news at all?
no,
You don't look at anything or try to Google anything to see what's
No.
happening in the world?
no,
Not at all. So you don't have no idea what's going on in France right now?
no.
The rioting and the fucking craziness that's been
No.
happening?
Well, most people in the United States don't know
Yeah.
unless they watch TikTok. That's why they want TikTok down and not everything else.
Yeah, there's
I'm actually enjoying this.
what?
Just
Learning some news
They
no,
or not paying attention to the world.
no,
you know-
I'm not saying not paying attention to the world. By no means.
Right.
No means.
Right.
Just from a different perspective from the
Right.
past 20 years. It's amazing.
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, France is over there yelling, "Where you at, Americans?"
Yeah, they're fucking flipping out, wanting to know when we're going to fucking back them up and step up to the plate and start bitching. They took over BlackRock, all that shit.
You know who BlackRock is?
They run the world.
They own like
Yeah, they own everything.
Everything. Like Walmart,
Yeah. They
Target.
own chunks of everything. It's nuts, man.
They're the
It's
influencers.
literally the people behind the curtain. All right, well, that's enough of us rambling on. They're both yawning and tired, and conversation was dying. So,
It is.
all right, we'll do it another day.
The El Casa time.
El Casa time. Everybody's pooping out. I'm gonna go eat brownies. No, I'm kidding.
Then you'll poop out.
I'm not gonna go eat any more brownies.
Yes, he will.
I'm
He's
not.
getting his plate. He's getting his plate.
Sure
So
as
what do
hell will.
So what do you tell people?
Like and subscribe.
Like
Yeah.
and
If not,
subscribe.
go walk your fucking dog.
Walk your fucking dog.